Good morning, PHS. These are your daily announcements for Monday, May 2nd. I'm Blake. Congratulations to the Forestry Skills team on taking third at the state competition this weekend. Way to represent. Seniors, if you have not registered for a senior all-night party, now is the time to get on it. We need to complete our list for the planning committee. Scholarships are available, so if you need one, just ask. Congratulations to the track team for its great showing at the state and invitational this past weekend. The girls team took first, and the boys were fourth in the big field of teams. Way to go, Warriors. The baseball team is scheduled for a home game against Staten this afternoon at 4:30. Come out and support your Warriors. The botany plant sale is coming up at the end of this week, just in time for Mother's Day. More information is to come. ASB elections for next year will be held 2 weeks from today. Candidate petitions for anyone who wants to run for office are available in the front office. NHS members, get your requirements in. Times are running out. You need to pay your dues, sign the NHS agreement, attend meetings, and complete your community service hours. See Ms. Evans if you have any questions. Chess Club, Yo-Yo Club, and Pride Club all meet today at lunch. Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting at lunch as well today in Mr. Schermerhorn's room. Pizza will be provided. A big shout out from the Green Team to everyone who participated in the Earth Week and Ephemeral Arts Festival and Cafeteria Waste Audit. Thanks for celebrating Earth Week with us. An even bigger shout out to the students who pick up and sort the recycling bins every single week. You make Earth Week every week. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Come by the library to write a thank you note to a teacher. The library will have all the supplies you need. I'm sure teachers will appreciate being appreciated. These have been all of your daily announcements. Have a great day. Over the past 2 weeks, the Warriors have been faced with many struggles in terms of trying to get on a baseball field. Philomath was faced with some of the worst conditions this state has ever seen. A stretch of 16 days in which they played no games and let alone were not even able to practice on their home turf, being limited to the confines of the high school gym. The long layoff has acted almost as a reset for the Warriors this season, as it has allowed them to regroup and come out with fresh motivation to finish out their quest for a league title heading into the back half of the season. After working off the rust from their break over in LeGrand, the Warriors got back to business in league play, sweeping the Sisters Outlaws to finally get back over 500. In Game 1 of the series, the Warriors' defense was definitely still a bit rusty, as they committed 4 errors which allowed the Outlaws to hang around late in the game. But thankfully, the Warriors were able to work off their offensive struggles as they put up 2 spots in each the first, third, and fourth innings. The Warriors would tack on another run in the 6th and 7th after Mason Stearns, who went 2 for 3 on the day, scored on a tie-made grounder. The run turned out to be the difference in this opening game, as the Outlaws would manage to put up 3 runs in the top of the 7th and have a runner in scoring position with just 1 out. But thankfully for the Warriors, Braden Shank would come up with the save after striking out the next 2 batters to help the Warriors escape with the 7-6 victory. Obviously, a win's a win, but this team knows they are capable of better, and so coming out Thursday, they weren't going to stoop down to the Outlaws level. After a long bus ride over to the mountains, the Warriors got right to business, with Cameron Ordway on the second pitch of the second game, cranking a ball over the left field fence to send the message from the start to Sisters that the Warriors came to play. There, the Warriors would then tack on another run in the third after a lead-off Carson Girding double and an RBI single by Mason Stearns to bring him in. But it was in the 6th when the Warriors really broke away on a 1-out rally that brought 6 runs across thanks to a 2-run double by Logan Carter and 1-run singles by both Ordway and Braden Shank. On the hill, David Griffith came at this Sisters lineup, letting his defense work behind him, going a complete game on an efficient 76 pitches, allowing just 2 hits and 2 walks with 5 strikeouts. The story of dominance on the mound continued into the third and final game, where the Warriors looked for the sweep, and Skylar Rowland would get it done, having a no-hit on the Outlaws in a 100-pitch, 8-strikeout performance. The Warriors gave Rowland early confidence in the game with a 4 spot in the first inning, thanks to a handful of 1-run singles by Girding, Stearns, Griffith, and Chad Russell. The Warriors added extra cushion in the 4th as Cameron Ordway scored on a wild pitch, while Alec Russell's sac fly to deep left brought in Girding from third to cap off the 6-0 victory. With the sweep of Sisters, Philomath remains in contention for the Oregon West Conference title, which sets up a pivotal series this week against the Staten Eagles, who are currently tied with the Warriors for first place in the OWC. Game 1 is set for Monday at home with first pitch at 4:30, so make sure to come out there and support your Warriors as they try and get it done against the Eagles.